The 25-year-old tennis star was so frustrated with his performance and unfortunately for his rackets, they were in the firing line. Tennis star Alexander Bublik saw red as he proceeded to destroy 3 of his rackets. The 25-year-old opened his title defense at the Open de France against home favorite Grégoire Barrère. After losing the first set, the world number 50 won a thrilling second set 7-6, 12-10 on the tiebreak, to force a decider. But he couldn't protect his lead, and once the pair arrived at a decisive breaker, the defending champion lost his cool in a major way. After losing 6 straight points, which included 3 double faults, Bublik slammed his racket on the ground 5 times. If that wasn't enough, Bublik proceeded to grab a second stick and gave it 4 hard whacks which stunned the Montpellier crowd. He was greeted by jeers when he repeated the action with a third piece of equipment, before finally changing ends to the announcement of a warning for racket abuse. "The good news is he's got plenty of other rackets," said the commentary team on the call. Bublik was able to save 3 match points before Barrère sealed a famous win. The defending champion, who won his maiden title at the same event a year ago against Olympic champion Alexander Zverev, finished with 19 aces and a staggering 14 double faults as he fell at the first hurdle this time around. Elsewhere in the tournament, Spain's Alejandro Davidovich Fokina, who claimed that he became a nobody after beating Novak Djokovic en route to the Monte Carlo Masters final last year, progressed to the next round, but not in pleasant circumstances. The world number 30 had just won a crucial point in a tense first-round clash with opponent Hugo Humbert, who then suffered a nasty fall. With the scores locked at a set apiece, the Frenchman was unable to continue. Despite being in the heat of the moment, the Spaniard's only concern was the welfare of his longtime friend as he immediately rushed to Humbert's side. "I've known him since we were kids and I know him very well. It's never easy to see a friend like this," said the visibly emotional 23-year-old in his on-court interview. "He just flew on the court, and I was like, something happened, because he was crying and it was tough. Then the match was over. He fought very well, with all the crowd. I was doing my best. I wanted to play the third set, but it is never easy to play injured." Cheered on by his home crowd, Humbert had claimed the first set 6-1 but trailed 1-3 in the second set tie-break when the incident occurred. Humbert courageously tried to play on, but after Davidovich Fokina went on to claim the second set, the 24-year-old retired from the match. "I hope that he will recover and will play next week, but now he has to focus on recovering," said Davidovich Fokina of Humbert, the world number 85. "He's playing very good. He's coming back up the rankings for sure.